We live. We live.
We in here.
Welcome to the Relevant Podcast, where relevance is the only thing that matters. I am your host, Rello. This is my co host, Rob. And on this podcast, we dive into sports, pop culture, and everything in between. Join us as we talk about everything that's
What?
relevant.
Okay, okay.
What's up, people? What's up, people? How you doing? How you doing? What is up, Rob? How you doing?
Man, I'm blessed, man. You already know. You already know. Blessed and highly favored.
Hey, only do it.
Won't he do it?
All right, we're gonna get right into it. So we talked about it last week, how we are really into women's college basketball. And as everyone knows, right now is March Madness going on. And from what I'm watching, all of the games have been pretty exciting. I mean, of course, you got some blowouts, the non-competitive games, but for the most part, all the games have been pretty good to look at. And a couple of my favorites that I've watched over the past couple weeks, obviously Iowa with Caitlin Clark and South Carolina, uh, head coached by Don Staley.
Mm-hmm.
And today we're gonna talk about the our best teams that are left. Well, the teams that we like that are left, and the ones we think will go on and eventually win the championship. So I'm gonna start off with you, Rob. What teams are you looking at right now, and what teams you think are gonna go on and move forward in championship?
So South Carolina, it's hard to pick against South Carolina,
And what?
right? So I watch South Carolina, but I usually when I watch South Carolina, they're playing against LSU, right? Right. So it's like two Goliaths going at it.
Yeah, yeah.
South Carolina just looks average going against LSU, right? Just two good lives going at it, right? We're gonna look average. When they play against these regular girls,
Yeah.
they be on their head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I didn't realize how good I don't know her name, the big girl, the center is from South Carolina, right?
Yeah, I don't know honestly, I don't know any other girls' names on South
Yeah.
Carolina. I know Don Staley.
Yeah. I don't know the names of the players of South Carolina. I know the names of the players like LSU. I know obviously like, Caitlin Clark. South Carolina, they're more of like just a whole okay, it's one girl on South Carolina, she's a shooter. Pow pow. Right? But I could tell you the game of every single girl,
Okay.
right? They got a big girl, I think she's from like Brazil, post up player, nice on the block. They got another girl, super athletic. She comes off the bench. They got a white girl, blonde hair, post player.
Yeah.
I know the squad. They got a nice little freshman. She played like, shoot, if I had to give her a comp, the best comp I could probably give her is like Allen Iverson, right?
Okay.
Up and down the court,
Yeah.
transition, attacking. John Wall. I give him more of a John Wall, Allen
Yeah.
Iverson, like a John Wall type of player, getting up and down the court, creating stuff. She can go too, but they're man, they got about eight strong
Okay.
coming, and they coming at you. So it's hard to bet against them. Um, Pow Pow's a nice shooter. I think she's shooting like 45% and up, knockdown shooter. Can't leave her. So yeah. They are nice. LSU, obviously, I love me some LSU. Shout out to Flage. That girl can go. She can go.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
and then they got
Angel
a
Reese.
Angel Reese on the block. And then they got another girl. I think she's a freshman as well. Freshman like wing, give you buckets. I love watching her play. And then obviously Juju at USC, be hooping.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, yeah, go ahead.
yeah. And then I was watching Texas last night. I think a young lady name last name is Hooker, right? Hooping. Um, but if I'm picking me a champion this year, gotta go with South Carolina, man. I don't see nobody beating them.
Yeah.
They and the reason I pick them not only because how good they are, but because they suffered like heartbreak last year, right?
Yes.
You know what I mean? And not just heartbreak, but like in embarrassing fashion. Like old girl who couldn't shoot. Every time she get on the podium, she's like, "Hey, you can't leave me open now." And Caitlin Clark did a little wave off on her. Did a little wave off on her last year, and then which everybody was kind of upset with. But I would have did the same thing. If you can't shoot, I'm gonna wave you off. I'm gonna look away, and I'm gonna tell you can't shoot.
He with us.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
before you give your official pick, right?
yeah.
So I'm gonna just break out the games that's left right now,
Hmm.
right? And then you just tell me your thoughts and obviously who gonna win, who you think will win. So today we have start off with the early game. Today we got LSU and UCLA.
I'm going LSU. Big game, obviously by LA Reese. I mean, not LA.
LA
Angela Reese.
did he?
Yeah. Angela Reese gonna have a big game today, and I think Flage gonna have a big game today. They want to repeat.
Yeah,
They like, you know how some people win and they be like satisfied. They're not satisfied,
right.
right? And they champions, and you can't just count out a champion. So I'm going LSU with that game.
Okay, LSU, UCLA. I'm there with you. We right here. We power line with it. Eye to
Yeah,
eye.
yeah, yeah.
I got LSU. I think the most important player for that team is Flau'jae.
Hmm.
Yeah, like Angel Reese get all the pub, but we all. I mean, if you watch basketball, you know I think to me Flau'jae is the most important player in that team.
Yeah,
If Flau'jae goes, LSU goes.
yeah.
All right. Next game,
They like
I
Kobe and Shaq. I didn't want to cut. They like Kobe and
you
Shaq.
get
Like
oh
Shaq gonna do his thing in the paint. Angela Reese gonna do a thing in the paint. When Kobe get going, you good luck.
yeah, they ain't stopping this.
Yeah.
Uh, Iowa, Colorado.
I'm going Iowa.
Okay.
Caitlin Clark can go.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've seen her. I think she's a little bit overhyped, but that's in the conversation for another time.
Yeah.
But and we know why she's overhyped, right? Every time they get one, they gotta hype them.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, you right. You
yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. So she can go though.
Yeah, she ain't no slouch.
Yeah, she ain't no slouch. But I was watching. I forget who they play. I think they're playing West Virginia, right? And there's a recipe to beat Iowa,
Yeah.
right? Just make them work, man. You
Mm-hmm.
go get you some goons, right? LSU goons, South Carolina some goons. You know what I mean by
Yeah.
goon,
Yeah.
right? Just get up in them. Hey, let go. Mano y mano, woman I know, woman I know.
Señorita y señorita.
Yeah, and we're just gonna see.
Yeah, I
So,
think to me, Iowa, they're top heavy. Like
mhm.
Caitlin Clark and everybody else. It's like the Jackson Five, you know, like when Michael Jackson started getting older,
Yeah,
right? And then everybody was just left in the background.
yeah.
To me, that's Iowa.
They like Steph Curry and the Warriors right now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
because like to me, on nobody on that team is. I mean, they're all good players, but they don't help as much as they don't provide enough help. You know, the type of help that Caitlin Clark needs.
yeah, and none of them can create their own shot. So
None.
yeah, none of them can create their own shot. And I'm just like, just get up in Caitlin, all full court, and we're gonna see what you got. Don't help. Don't nobody. Don't play no help. Stay home. Give me one defender. We're gonna two, three defenders. We're gonna rotate through. Everybody stay home. We're just gonna get up in there, and she's gonna have to go for 50.
Yeah, and she's gonna have to take 40 shots to get it.
Exactly. You're gonna get your 50, but you're gonna take 40 shots to get it.
Yep.
We're not leaving none of your shooters because that's really all it was. Like they be over helping on her, and then she
Yeah.
kick it to the shooter they knock down. Like I'm not helping off no shooters. You just gonna beat us.
Yeah. That's always my philosophy. That's
Yeah,
always if a team got like one dynamic player,
yeah,
let them go off because you're not gonna stop him no way.
Yeah, you ain't gonna stop no way. Just make them work for every single bucket. We're
Yeah,
gonna see how much energy you got.
like I'm
And
not
then
finna.
when they finally do sub out the game, the rest of the players ain't gonna be in no rhythm.
Mm,
And then yeah. So
yeah, I can't let Robert Orr get off.
yeah,
I
yeah,
can't let Derek Fisher get off.
yeah. Come on, man.
I can't let Devin George get off.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Shaq and Kobe gonna do what they gonna do,
yeah.
but they gonna have 75 points between them. I just
Hmm.
gotta stop everybody else from getting 40 more.
Yeah, exactly. So
Right.
I think that win this game. Uh, who would she play after that?
uh, you know, you know.
Juju.
No,
Okay. No.
it's gonna be so. I think they did this on purpose, right?
Uh-huh.
The way they made the brackets because Iowa and LSU can't play in the championship game.
Hmm.
They're gonna have to meet in the Elite Eight.
Okay. Is this 16 right now, right?
Huh?
Is this Sweet 16 right now to go to
Right.
league?
Right.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So Iowa, if Iowa wins, if they beat Colorado, they'll face LSU if they beat UCLA.
Mm, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This her last win.
Who Iowa?
Yeah, she
Oh yeah,
ain't
you
going
can't.
past.
Yeah, LSU got their number.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The behemoth of LSU.
Yeah.
Flage, they not having it. Kim Mulkey not having it.
I know she got some controversy right now too.
Yeah. Well, Kim,
Yeah.
man, come on. Whatever they saying, I believe it, and it don't matter.
Yeah.
How about
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, we
it's
got
true? I'm pretty sure it's true, and it don't matter to me. Don't be
like,
bringing up, controversy for 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 years ago.
and you know what's funny? Like nobody knew about this controversy, and it's no specifics as to what the controversy is.
Yeah.
She just came up on a podium and was like, "They tried to do a hit piece on me. This guy has had it out for me for a couple years. Blah 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 blah. I will pursue legal action if he continues to do what he do." People
Yeah.
like, what you talking about?
Yeah. We just asked you what you had for breakfast.
Right, right. That's like you. That's like you walking home from work and your girl there, and she like, "Hey, how's your day, babe?" What you? I ain't cheating. I just can't take a shower in the middle of the day at work. I can't smell clean.
What? Oh shit.
So we got after that we got USC at Baylor.
I'm going USC. Juju. Juju tough.
I watched her play last weekend.
Hmm.
She, to me, out of everybody that I seen in the college basketball for women's, she has the most natural movement as a hooper.
Yeah.
It just looks so. It's like she was built in a lab to play basketball.
Yeah. She moved. I was watching her. She reminded me of a young Carmelo Anthony. Just in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Just nice little handle, nice
Yeah,
jumper. Like, you know what I'm saying? She got a better handle than Carmelo probably, but
yeah,
not probably, obviously. But just like the way she can get off that shot, she can get to the basket, and
yeah.
she big and strong.
You know
Can't
who I
nobody
was
do
thinking?
nothing
I was
with her.
thinking when I saw her, I was thinking a young Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce?
Yeah,
Mm.
she's a little more nimble, but
Yeah, Paul Pierce ain't that's what I'm saying. Like Carmelo was nimble. Like as
yeah,
big as he was, he like seemed
yeah,
like he was always on his tiptoes.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think of a comp for a male comp.
Like
But
somebody that's just like got the body and the swift movement.
that's what I'm saying. Young Mello. Young Mello
Yeah.
was a handful. Was I mean, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, she nice though.
All right.
So yeah, I'm going Juju.
Okay. Late game, we got UConn at Duke.
I'm going UConn.
Yeah.
My girl buckets.
Was it Becky Bucher or something like that? What's her
If you
name?
pronounce it buckets.
Becky Buckets.
Yeah, she be hoping. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I ain't paid too much attention to women's college basketball this year, but I heard a lot of people saying she better than your girl. And I was
Who?
watching her, and I was like, okay, Caitlin.
They love them some Caitlyn.
Yeah,
Like she's nice. I like Caitlyn, but like I'm watching all the games and every game they bring Caitlyn into it.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? So some Caitlyn Clark. What? What? Why we? Why
Becky
do I hear her
Bucher's
name
playing a
every?
nice game today,
Yeah,
but Caitlin Clark last week.
yeah.
That's
What
the
are we
same.
doing?
That's the same thing they do with Tom Brady.
Mm,
Same thing
yeah.
every time. So you got USC facing UConn
Mm-hmm.
in the Elite Eight.
Yeah. That's gonna be a game.
Yeah. Who you got? Who you got coming out of that?
I ain't betting against Juju.
Okay.
I think and this is also another thing I think. I think as the competitions, so Juju, like how do I put this?
She a freshman.
When they play sorry teams, Juju's gonna be getting like double team, triple team, whatever, right?
Yeah.
All these gadget defenses. As they go up, less gadget defenses, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of be like, all right, let's straight up.
Yeah.
We got hoopers too, and she was like, perfect.
Hey, you know what's interesting about USC? They got a lot of girls on that team that are built like her.
Mm.
They look like the Monstars.
Yeah.
Like everybody got the same archetype.
Yeah. I was saying this yesterday about the just women's basketball in general. It's finally catching up to men's basketball as far as the the Monstar type players, the
Yeah.
Kevin Durant looking players, the Giannis looking players, like these big old girls that's like guards now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we've had a few come through, like the Candace Parkers of the world, but Candace Parker wasn't necessarily a wing player. Even though she had like a wing skill set,
Yeah.
they still kind of had her like in a post. Now you got girls the same size as Candace Parker, right? On the wing now, right? So like how Kevin Durant, if he would have came into the league in the '90s, he'd have been a post player.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just you 7 foot, you're a post player, right? So now he coming to the league. When he comes into the league, he's a small forward. You feel what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah. So I think girls basketball is finally changing to just because you tall don't mean we got to have you on the block.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of these girls now like the first iteration of that, where it's going to happen in mass. So I'm excited I like women's college basketball. I like it more than men's basketball.
Yeah.
I don't even know who the men's brackets is. If I'm being honest.
No, me neither. Because last night I was watching the games. I was like, I finished one of the female games,
Mm-hmm.
and then the only thing left was like the men's. I
Yeah.
was like, any more women's playing? Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to see these dudes.
Yeah, I seen like I think Duke was playing. Duke Mans was playing last. I was like, what is this?
Yeah, I didn't want to see that.
Yeah,
So you got LS, you got USC beating UConn.
yeah.
Okay, so they will play the winner of Texas and NC State.
I'm going Texas on that one.
Okay,
Texas got. Oh, jeez. Didn't they play last night?
they played last night. Yep.
Oh, okay. Texas won it, right?
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
they playing NC State.
Yeah.
We got Texas and USC.
Texas.
The winner goes to the Final Four.
Texas. I watched them last night.
Texas. Okay.
Yeah, they got some dog. They best play wasn't even on the court last night. They lock it up.
Yeah.
They Gonzaga to like I think 18 first half points.
Yeah.
Clamps.
Yeah, Gonzaga
Like,
was looking pretty suspect.
Say what?
I said Gonzaga was looking pretty suspect. I'm like, how y'all making this far?
Yeah. Like,
what
are
is this? And then the problem, not the problem, but the interesting thing to me when I was watching the game, Texas wasn't even hooping.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They just locking up.
Yeah. I'm like, this is Texas? I thought they were better than this. But then they ended up winning 69-47.
Yeah, well, no. What happened is Texas lost their starting point guard.
Oh,
so they
that's
got
out of their flow.
They got a freshman small forward, right, who can hoop.
Yeah.
Hooker is the last name. She took over the starting point guard role.
Okay.
She was in foul trouble the whole game. So they basically playing without their starting point guard and their backup point guard.
Yeah.
Who like just locking up? I guess we just gonna lock up today because it's offense ain't gonna work.
Okay. All right. Real quick. So you got Texas beating USC
Yeah,
to go to the Final Four. Okay, got you.
yeah. For me, Texas got more dogs than USC got,
Okay.
and then Juju Hooker. If you watch her, she okay. Juju, what's up?
Right.
I'm here.
The way they got this, I don't know, like who? Oh, Texas playing.
So we got the Final Four. So we gotta go to the other side of the bracket. So the other side of the bracket is probably LSU and South Carolina.
Okay. Oh, that's how they do it. Okay. So yeah, I think who you got?
Come out. Who I got coming out? Oh man, is South Carolina and LSU in the same bracket?
No, so they will play in the
Final Four. Final
they will
Four.
play in the Final Four.
Yeah. So LSU and South Carolina in the Final Four with um, Texas and shit. Who's
Uh,
the?
Texas got this weird
Let me see.
Texas and no, it was Texas and USC 8. Texas would go on to play. Oh, I don't know how they got this bracket weird.
So let me see. So I'm looking. So they got. I guess.
Oh, so no, maybe
So I got South Carolina coming out of theirs,
yeah.
right? Okay, so South Carolina is probably supposedly Albany, some shit. So I got South Carolina coming out of theirs, and then I got
Texas coming out of there. So they move up. So they wouldn't play them. So Texas
I
would
got
play USC.
yeah, I got Texas coming out of
I mean, not
theirs.
USC, but South Carolina.
Yeah, I got Texas coming out of theirs. I got South Carolina coming out of theirs.
So they will play.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I
And
think
then I
South
got
Carolina got that.
what is the other bracket that I'm looking at?
And then that would be you got LSU beat Iowa. So LSU will play UConn. Because you said UConn go beat USC, right?
Shit, you kind of in the USC bracket.
Yeah, they
You kind
is.
of LSU bracket.
Huh?
You kind of LSU bracket.
No, they not.
From what I can see, unless I'm looking at the wrong one.
They in Portland. USC and UConn is in Portland, right?
You sure?
That's what I'm looking at. ESPN.com.
I was on ESPN.com. You said USC is in what?
Portland.
I don't think so.
I'm just looking
I'm
real
looking at
quick.
another one right now.
Oh.
Oh, it's two. I think it's two Portlands. You probably
Oh,
confused.
it is. Well, Region 3 Portland.
Okay. So you and USC, I'm looking at USC. They don't number one overall seed in theirs,
Yeah,
and they got Connecticut.
yeah.
Yeah, I got USC beating Connecticut to come out of theirs.
Oh, so you got USC beating Connecticut.
Yeah, UConn. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, so
And then I got
USC
Texas.
go on to play LSU the Final
Maybe.
Four.
Yeah, 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 some shit like that.
Yeah,
But yeah, I got Texas in the Final Four. I got South Carolina in the Final Four.
they
I
playing
got
together.
LSU in the Final Four. Who?
So South Carolina plays Texas in the Final Four.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just telling you my Final Four.
Okay.
LSU, USC, Texas, and South Carolina. Yeah, that's my Final Four.
Either way, I got South Carolina coming away with the whole thing.
Okay. And then just to argue against you, I got LSU coming with the whole thing.
Oh, that's a matchup for matchup. I like that. And then
Yeah.
Angel Reese was at South Carolina.
She was.
She transferred. Yep.
Her?
Yeah. Oh wait,
I,
no, was it Maryland?
I think she's at
She was
Maryland.
at Maryland. My bad. I'm thinking somebody else.
Yeah, because
Somebody else was at South
she's
Carolina.
from Baltimore.
Yeah.
So
You're
she's
right.
at,
You're right. Somebody else played for South Carolina and transferred somewhere. I forgot. Anyway, moving on.
okay.
You have any hobbies?
Man, I read books.
You read
I,
books?
I, uh,
In
nothing
fact,
crazy.
let me change that question. You have a career?
Yeah, you know my career, man.
Yeah, you got a career. Would you put? Are you a betting man?
Yeah, yeah. Let's say yeah.
Okay, you're a betting man. You have a career, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you risk your whole career to
Mm-hmm.
double 1 month's salary?
No, that's foolish.
But you can double your salary this month.
What's my salary? This one I got? No. Now, if my salary, no, what? That's dumb. Like, I'm trying to think that
I
how
don't
it
give
would
a
make.
damn what salary you got.
Yeah,
If I got a career,
yeah. If my salary is like a billion a fucking, month, then sure, why not? But
but no, but think about this. You could lose your career if you get found out.
no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, no,
No?
no. That makes zero sense.
You like your boy, Michael Porter Jr.,
MPJ,
MPJ.
Denver Nuggets,
Yeah.
light skinned cat.
Light skinned cat.
Okay, with the
He ain't
back.
got nothing to do with this story. Um
Okay, go ahead.
I just want to throw that. But his brother do.
Yeah,
His brother is in the NBA as well. He plays for the he plays for the Toronto Raptors.
got you.
So he in Canada. So I guess he think he can do whatever he want to do.
Mm-hmm.
NBA eyes Raptors Jontay Porter for betting issues. Raptors forward Jontay Porter is under investigation by the NBA following multiple instances of betting irregularities over the past several months, multiple sources told ESPN. At issue are prop bets. I'm not even into betting. I don't know what the hell that means anyway. I just know betting. You know what prop bets are?
Yeah. Like they be, yeah, I know. It's like little stupid bets, but they bets.
Okay. So it's like
Yeah,
if we somebody betting on this podcast and they bet on how many times I say or something like that.
yeah. That shit. That
Okay.
shit.
Right. So they ain't got nothing to do with the action. Okay. At issue prop bets involving Porter from games on January 26th and March 20th. Multiple sources tell ESPN. ESPN blah, 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 blah. The NBA is looking into it. So I'm not gonna go into all this, but the gist of the story is Jontay Porter was taking the unders, like betting on the unders on himself. So for those who don't know, the whatever your stuff is set at, right? If your bets are or is set at 5.5 points a game, well, this game, if you take the under and they get under that, then you win, right? That's how it
Mhm.
works.
Yeah.
So his unders was set at his over unders was set at 5.5 points. So essentially, what he would do is get to, let's say, 3. Well, he would take the bet, he would get to 3 and check himself out the game, or fake an injury and get out of the game.
Smart man.
Yes. I mean, he got caught. How smart is
Yeah,
that?
yeah. I think I was looking at that article. They said he's like uh he was probably like the top prop bet person in like the league and some shit like
Yeah, and
that.
that's why they started looking into it. So
Yeah.
like this dude who nobody knows,
Everybody betting on him.
everybody betting on,
Yeah.
or they winning off of these bets.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't understand. And then was you know what wouldn't have got you caught?
What?
Taking the over.
Yeah.
My stuff is set at 5.5 points. Oh shit, I'm about to put these shots up.
Mm-hmm.
So you betting on yourself to be trash?
Yeah.
I guess because it's easier to be trash than actually good, huh?
I mean, yeah. Or you could have just stayed in the game and you ain't
Pass
gotta
the ball.
chase them out. Yeah, pass the ball.
Don't take shots.
Don't take no shots. Or just miss the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I agree. Why not do it? Like I don't like.
But why do it in the first place? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no. And you're not even that good.
No.
Like, you ain't nobody gonna give you no second chance.
You done.
That's wild.
At least one other U.S. sports book detected unusual betting interest on the Porter props in the games in question. Sportsbook industry source told ESPN that multiple betting accounts attempted to bet large amounts, upwards of 10,000 and 20,000 on Porter's unders in January game against Clippers.
Yeah. And you act like ain't nobody watching. Like, people are watching.
Yeah, we in there. Shohei Ohtani for the MLB, he under investigation because he may or may not have known that his interpreter was in debt with some illegal bookie for like $4.5 million.
Damn.
You ain't heard about that?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
His bookie had like access to his accounts, so he was taking money out, and then he was trying to pay off his bookie. Now we're trying to see if Shohei Ohtani actually knew about it, or is he actually got?
You got access to my accounts. Why you just taking my money?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why you gotta gamble? You got access to my millions.
Yeah, I don't know.
People are dumb.
Dumb. Big dumb.
Well, big dumb. It's given you ain't got no damn sense.
Yeah.
What the? Jeez.
Yeah, I don't understand. I would never bet that much money anyway. I don't think, even if I made $20 million a year.
You got it. I think, if I'm being honest, I think if you got that much money and you gamble, you got an issue.
Of course.
Yeah, it's an issue.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. In honor. Actually, not in honor. One of my favorite movie franchises is the Bad Boys movie franchise. And the new trailer dropped this week. Did you take a look? Did you get a chance to take a look at that?
Great trailer, very nostalgic. I like how they keeping the same people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I like how it seems that they're not trying to be young anymore. Like we're acknowledging the fact that Will Smith and Martin Lawrence is 50 plus.
Yeah.
Like especially Martin Lawrence's character.
Yeah, he just old now.
He old and grumpy.
Yeah.
I love it. And with that being said, in honor of the new trailer dropping, I wanted to come up with my list of top 5 buddy cop movies. Right? And to me, the way I categorize or define buddy cop movies is it got to be action and it got to have comedy in it, to me.
Okay.
Only because of the word buddy.
Gotcha.
Because buddy just seems so humorous to me.
Yeah, like we're friends and we get along.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
Right? And we out here just having a good time.
Yeah, as buddies and friends.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So uh, from we'll go from your least favorite to your top favorite. All right.
Okay. You can go first.
Oh, I'm going first.
Yeah, you can go first.
Okay. Okay. All right. So here you go. Here you go. My top 5 buddy cop movies. I'm gonna have some honorable mentions right now.
Okay.
It's only 2 of them that didn't make the list. Bulletproof,
Okay, with Adam Sandler and
Damon
Damon.
Wayans.
Got you.
Yes, yes. The only reason I don't have it in there in the top 5 is because it didn't have a long. It didn't affect the culture or the movie culture. Like nobody
Yeah,
remembers Bulletproof.
just like kind of like yeah. No, I got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And my second honorable mention is Lethal Weapon. That might be surprising to you,
No, I like Lethal Weapon.
but it ain't in my top 5.
It might be in my top five.
It might be,
Yeah.
but the
Let me
only
see.
reason I don't put it in there is because Mel Gibson's a racist, so I don't.
Oh, fair enough.
I don't mess with him.
Okay.
All right, number 5. Oh, also with these, some of them have multiple movies, so they're franchises, and I count every movie in the franchise as one. If that makes sense.
No, I got you. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. That's what I was doing.
Okay, cool. Number 5, 21 Jump Street.
With the new one.
Yeah, the with Channing Tatum and Jonah
Okay.
Hill.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Number 4, The Heat.
The Heat. Who's
Yeah,
that?
that's with Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy.
Hmm.
I know it's 2 women, so you don't like that.
Okay. What do you think?
Number 3, Rush Hour.
Okay.
All right.
No argument.
Okay. Number 2, 48 Hours.
Okay.
Got to put my boy in there.
Okay.
And my number 1 buddy cop movie, Bad Boys.
All right. I like your list. It's not bad.
What problems you got?
Bad Boys number one. I ain't gonna even. You know how we be.
That's
We go. Gonna
I
put that
shouldn't
one
even have
over.
put it.
We're gonna put that one over there. I would probably go. Uh, I like Rush Hour. I can put Rush Hour number 2.
Over 48 hours?
I just like Rush Hour. I only got 48 hours on my list. We like different movies. For me, Rush Hour would probably be number 2. Number 3, Ride Along. I like Ice Cube. uh, and then also another one of my favorite action heroes. This is another topic we can talk about one day. Is Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh my lord.
Double Impact.
Oh my god. Who in that? It's him and him, ain't it?
Yeah.
Ain't no damn buddy cops.
I think no, let me see. Double Impact shit.
That's him and him.
Yeah, Double Impact. Yeah, it's Tim and him.
Double Impact. That sounds like a damn porno.
Shit. And then Last Action Hero with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
And the little boy?
Yeah.
That's fantasy, sci-fi.
Oh man, I like what I like, man.
You right.
I That's why I let you go first.
Yeah, I can see.
Oh shit. No, I was yeah. So I'm gonna ask you this question. Tell me what you think about this. Why don't we have action heroes no more? Why don't we have Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone's, John Claude Van Damme's, the Chuck Norris's? Well, why? You know what I'm saying? Because we used to have like some like action heroes.
You know, it's funny. I was looking at something or reading something. We only have one now. The last action hero that we have is Tom Cruise.
Hmm.
He the only one out there jumping out of planes.
Yeah.
That man, 60 years old. He jumping out of planes, jumping off of cliffs with a
Yeah.
motorcycle and a parachute. Like he doing his actual own stunts.
Yeah.
And to answer your question, why don't we have action heroes? That's what you asked.
Yeah.
I think studios have realized, or they come to a point where they're not gonna pay one dude or one person 20 mil to sell the movie. What they're gonna do is spend 100 mil to sell people an idea, like a intellectual property. Like,
Mm.
and that happened probably because of Marvel. Like, I don't need the action hero. I need a property that people recognize and they're gonna come to. So that way, I can have Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man and only getting 500,000 for the movie.
Yeah.
I can get Endgame and get 20 people, 20 actors to take less money
Yeah.
because it's gonna help them in the long run because they get the exposure, and now they go doing whatever other movies they want for the amount of money, and the movie ain't gonna cost that much.
Yeah. I think it's different. I think they so I'll talk it like this. When I was a kid, I used to like watch Jean Claude Van Damme. I wanted to be a man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Chuck Norris. I wanted to be like Chuck Norris. I wanted to be like Bruce Lee. I wanted to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know what I mean? I wanted to be
Wesley
Rambo.
Snipes.
Wesley. I wanted to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like manly man. Like I'm a go beat somebody up. I'm a get a girl. I'm gonna take a shot of alcohol, and can't nobody tell me shit.
yeah.
Right? That's what we was watching. Right? Toxic masculinity.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Now they want us all. They want all our young men to come up soft. So they're gonna give them all these little soft, fake action heroes, right? Because it's like action movies,
Mm-hmm.
but it ain't no like action heroes. Nobody that you can like look up to and like idolize in these movies. Because I remember I was a kid, I used to watch John Clark. I was like, man, I would he could teach me some karate.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's just more so they're trying to make these next generation of men, right? Uh, not as manly. They're trying to, get rid of like masculinity. That's why I think we don't have them anymore.
But I
In
think
my opinion. So I don't know.
I think everything is a cycle, right? So right now, the action movies were big in the 80s and the 90s, right? And then late 90s, it was like romantic comedies. Like that's all you got. And then after that, you got uh the superhero movies. And now the superhero movies are kind of dying off. And now what's next? I don't know.
Some bullshit.
Yeah.
Some what they're doing now for me with the movies is like it's just like every movie got some political message that they're trying to put in. You know what I mean? Like we don't got. I don't know, man. I just think we used to have a lot of like 'cause you could really say Eddie Murphy, even though it was comedy, it was action, like action type stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Will Smith, action. Martin Lawrence, it was action. It was like dudes that was like about that action. The Matrix behind you, about that action. Keanu Reeves, he still got his action movies. Shout out Keanu because he still be doing like action
John
and
Wick.
stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So, I those movies, like for me, if they came out and we had a good action movie, we're going to see them.
Oh,
Dudes,
I'm in there.
dudes is gonna go grab their son, so we gonna go see some action movies.
Yeah.
We finna go see them. So I think, and I think they'll sell. I think it's just more so they don't want us to. They don't want us to be programmed like that. You know what I mean? Because you see that stuff, and you want to imitate it.
Mm-hmm.
When I seen Ninja Turtles when I was a kid, right? I wanted to be a Ninja Turtle.
I
When I
used to
seen
put on a
Power,
little backpack and act like I
yeah,
got a shell on my back.
yeah. I just wanted to be a Power Ranger, right? I wanted to be an action hero. I wanted to be James Bond, shaking when we some,
Martini shaken, not
yeah, I
stirred.
want my chocolate milk shaken, not stirred. You know what I mean? And as us as kids, we imitate it, and I think they don't want kids to like imitate that and be tough and be manly and you know all that stuff that makes a man a man. They don't want these young boys to see it. That's just my opinion, and I think I'm right.
I got a
Are you,
question.
yeah,
Back to the top 5.
yeah. Back to the top five. Go ahead.
What's your problem with 48 Hours?
I don't got no problem with none of them. It's old.
Last Action Hero is old. Double Impact is old.
Oh man, John Hall was tough when he do the spinning kick.
Or he do a split.
Yeah, we do the split, but in the air as a roundhouse.
Mm.
Man, no, I don't got a problem with your. I mean, it's just preference, man. Your
Yeah.
movies is your movies. My movies is my movies. Like if you told me 48 hours, I get to put on Double Impact. I'm putting on Double Impact.
Uh-huh.
If you told me, I mean, I'm watching Bad Boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just me.
I think for me, for me, to me, 48 Hours kind of not started the buddy cop comedy, but it started the buddy cop comedy as we know it,
Mm-hmm.
right? The smooth talking dude, and then the straight man,
Yeah.
like the one that can't stand the other.
Yeah. Like the one that do everything by the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
The
the
one
other
that
one
don't
that just
that's
gotta think. He thinks outside the box to get stuff done.
Yeah.
Like to me, I said it like a while back. The way Eddie Murphy plays a cop, like when he was in the 80s, when he was Beverly Hills Cop, 48 Hours.
Yeah.
Every black actor playing a cop in a movie was doing Eddie Murphy.
Yeah. It was Ben Axel Rose, right?
Axel Foley.
Axel Foley. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
just my
no,
thought.
I agree. Because I watched it the other day, and they all do play. Basically, they all play Axel Foley.
Yeah.
A version of Axel Foley.
Especially Chris Tucker in Rush Hour, especially the first one.
Yeah.
Like he doing Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Like he just walk in, smooth talk some stuff, then blow some shit up.
Yeah. No, you right. I'm not. I'm not going. I'm not going to argue it because it's true. I'm trying to think of one who don't.
Especially
Yeah.
in a buddy cop or a cop in general.
Buddy black cop, black actor cop in general. They all play Eddie Murphy.
All of them.
Yeah.
I think Ice Cube did it in your movie, Right Along.
Yeah, but in Right Along, Ice Cube a little bit more like Ice Cube though. Yeah. So he might be the only one who I haven't necessarily seen that could probably create his own cop character, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, him and Kevin Hart kind of do it a little different. Like Kevin Hart just silly the whole time, and Ice Cube just serious. So I don't know.
Like even Will Smith does it.
Bad
Not in Bad Boys,
Boys.
but in I, Robot. He does it in that.
Is that a buddy cop movie?
No.
Him and that robot?
No. Oh, him and the robot.
Shoot. Yeah. It could be him and the robot. That's a good movie though.
Yeah. The effects don't look good now though, but
Yeah. The fact that he wearing Chucks. Why didn't he got on Chucks?
Okay, I got a question. What was your number one top movie?
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys? Okay.
Yeah. All day.
I got a question. If you were to recast those two roles, with any two other actors besides Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, who would you put?
All time or today?
Let's do all time.
Oh man, that's tough because those two are like titans.
Yeah,
Uh,
supposed to be tough.
only person Wesley Snipes is Will Smith.
Okay.
Yeah, Wesley Snipes is Will Smith. And then Martin Lawrence. Hmm, I'm trying to think of somebody funny. Uh, and silly. He's just a little bit tougher. Wesley Snipes. I would say Kevin Hart, but I don't want to say Kevin Hart. He's just like the easy answer.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm trying to think of a comedian. Oh, Cat Williams.
So Cat Williams is a family man.
Yeah. I think it'd be funny, like a family man pimp.
I can't stand all these kids.
Yeah.
My wife ain't giving me none.
Yes.
I'm out here looking for you. You want to
Yeah.
be top cop? Go out on your own.
Yeah. Wesley Snipes and Cat Williams, Bad Boys.
Cat boys.
Yeah. There we go.
I think for Mike Lowry,
Mhm.
I would go Michael B. Jordan.
Okay, I can see that.
He ain't like funny, like Mike Lowry, the character. He ain't funny.
Yeah.
He's just smooth.
Yeah.
I would go Michael B. Jordan for that, and a comedian. A comedian. And you know what's weird about Bad Boys? Like, not weird, but interesting. Like, usually you got the weird zany one, and then the serious one.
Yeah.
Like, neither one of them are like silly.
Yeah.
Like they just opposite personalities, but they're not like one's not goofy and one's not like super serious.
Yeah. They both handle their business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A comedian that's not like silly in the role.
Yeah. You need somebody. That's why I pick Cat Williams. You're gonna be serious.
Yeah.
You'll be talking that shit too.
Damn, that's tough. And all time, I'm gonna go Michael B. Jordan. I got it.
Cool.
Michael B. Jordan, Bernie Mac.
Okay, that's a. Then you're gonna have to do some little aging. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if they
No,
both
I
in their
got you.
prime,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with that.
Hell, well, I would do Samuel L. Jackson. Bernie Mac is the Bad Boys.
Oh, they were soul men though.
Yeah. But imagine them in like the movie
Cops.
like the Bad Boys. What?
That'd be dope.
Yeah, that shit would have been fire.
That'd be dope.
Hell yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, because Samuel L. Jackson, he'd already done like Shaft. What's the difference between Shaft and Mike Lowry?
Nothing.
Yeah, Mike Lowry might as well be Shaft.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if we asked Will Smith, who'd you take? Oh yeah, Shaft. You know what I'm saying? Like a modern day. Yeah. Samuel Jackson, Bernie Mac, that'd be a nice little combo. I think if we did.
Okay. You want to do one more?
Yeah, sure.
I think we can do this one because they so opposite. If you was to recast Rush Hour,
I don't know nobody who know karate, man.
they don't got to be karate. It just got to be foreign.
Foreign?
Yeah.
Mm.
And don't say damn like Bruce Lee or Jet Li or some shit. Cop out.
I don't know no foreign actors. But I'm gonna do like two polar opposites.
Okay. Culture, like two different cultures. How about that?
Yeah, two different cultures. So I'm gonna switch it up just a little bit. I'm gonna do the rush hour where Chris Tucker had to go over there. So he
Mm,
so I'm picking somebody you gotta go to their country and be part of their fucking culture.
okay.
So I'm gonna get the little white boy that plays Spider Man.
Oh, Tom Holland.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get Spider Man. And we're gonna go to his country, and the person I'm gonna send to his country is my boy, uh, uh, Mike Epps.
Mike Epps and Tom Holland in the
Yeah,
rush hour.
yeah.
What country they going to?
Where the fuck he from? England.
Oh, England. Okay.
Mike Epps in England.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. You know what I would do? I would do. I like your idea of them going to another country outside of the United States.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a. I'm gonna do Robert Downey Jr.
Hmm.
and he gonna go. He gonna go to. He gonna go to Austria
With who?
with Arnold.
Okay.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Old Arnold, or we gonna get a young Arnold?
We gonna do young Arnold, so he definitely got the accent.
Okay, got you. Yeah, we in there. Let's go. I'm
Yeah,
down for it. Yeah.
yeah, I like that.
I was at first I was thinking, I don't know where he's from though. Thor. What?
I swear to God, I was gonna say that,
Yeah.
but I didn't want. Um, I didn't want because he's from Australia.
Hmm.
That's so close to England. Like
Hmm.
not close to England, but like they sound
Yeah, yeah,
sonically they sound the same almost. I didn't want to say it. I was gonna say that. I swear to God.
yeah, yeah. I was thinking him at first, but I was like, I think he'll be good in a movie like that because he's kind of funny too.
Yeah, he
And you
in
add,
a when he was in Men in Black in that garbage ass movie.
yeah, yeah, and you just add like some black comedian to him.
Yeah.
Mike Epps still, and just, you know, I think that'd be a good fucking movie. I'm trying to think of young black comedians that are funny. like you know what I mean? Done.
Because I know what the most people will probably say. If you recast Rush Hour, oh, let's do DC Young Fly.
Yeah, 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 yeah. He crossed my mind, but I was like, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really it. I can't, but I don't. They funny. Well, you know, we talking about like the whole bag as far as funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, you can do a little funny skit. What's your stand up like? And if you made a movie or if you was in a show, what's that like?
Yeah.
Right? And you know,
Like, oh, you can roast a motherfucker. Like, all right,
yeah,
cool.
cool. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, you can make little jokes, got it. But can you? If I may put you in the show, can you do a show? If I put you in a movie, can you do a movie and make it funny?
Yeah.
And you do stand up, right? Can you? And I like, can you? Well, we both talk about as comedians. Can you paint a picture?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell a story? Take me somewhere, make me feel like I'm there, and then I just bust out fucking laughing.
Right.
Can you also make me think?
Not a lot of them doing it.
Yeah. Can you
As
teach
far
me
as
a
I'm
lesson?
seeing.
Yeah, yeah. It's an art, and I don't think they all like Chris Rock can tell you some shit and teach like Chris Rock, fucking Dave Chappelle, the Goats. They'll teach you lessons about life while making you laugh.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Eddie Murphy, the
Yeah,
GOAT.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Eddie Murphy was like, what he got the one joke when he talk about if you get your woman from another country, don't bring her back here.
I'm a American woman now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. It's funny,
Yep.
but it's
It's
also
true.
like, hey, keep her away from them other women. They'll
Yeah.
ruin her.
Exactly. You talk
So,
about he got the joke about Johnny Carson getting a divorce. He was like, he was worth however many million or some shit. He was like, and when he met his wife, I'm quite sure she knew.
Yeah.
He was like, "Hey, I'm Johnny." She was like, "Yeah, motherfucker, I know."
Yeah, yeah. You got to introduce yourself.
Yeah, right. Half.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Sign me up.
Yeah.
Soon as you make a mistake, nigga, I'm out.
Right. Half. Eddie.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, that was a great discussion. I love it. Thank you for joining us on Relevant. I'm of course your host Rello. This was my co-host Rob, and until next time, we'll see you when we see you. Be easy.